morning, Vietnam. What's up, everyone? I'm on my way to film my first ever wedding. It's actually a 2-hour drive away. It's just outside Ottawa. So I'm driving from central Montreal to Ottawa. And because it's an early start, I had to leave before the sunrise. But I got to see a beautiful sunrise over, well, first the city of Montreal, but now I'm just watching the day begin here in the Quebec countryside, which is just gorgeous in this late summer, early fall time of year. But yeah, I just wanted to document this moment because, you know, for years I've watched other people who work as wedding filmmakers. I've understood there's a lot of money to be made in wedding films, actually. For creative people who like making videos, it's a good direction to go because, you know, for a lot of people it's the most important day of their life. They want to have a memory of that, and they're willing to pay for it. So, you know, I've always been curious of the idea of filming a wedding. But the thing is, you know, who wants to hire someone who's never done it before? You know, you don't want to be the, oops, I messed up wedding. You want to have someone who's experienced, someone who's done it, someone who has proof to show you. Which is why today I'm working as something called a second shooter. And a second shooter is when, you know, an experienced wedding filmmaker needs someone to be a second camera, someone they can direct, someone they can, you know, get assistance from in whatever way needed. So I'm really excited about today, even though I'm a bit sleep deprived. It's only 7:30 in the morning. I'm on my second cup of coffee, but I'm really excited actually. It's going to be an Indian wedding. There's going to be an Indian tea ceremony. I have no idea what that will be like. But yeah, I'm excited for the ceremony. I'm excited to learn about wedding filmmaking. And yeah, maybe I'll do like a post recap after the wedding. Here we are. It is now 3:30 in the afternoon and I am done, ladies and gentlemen. I am done shooting my first wedding. This is actually very early for a wedding to be done, from what I understood from the other videographer I worked with, and actually the photographer who was there as well. A lot of them are evening events. You know, you start maybe early afternoon and you go until, you know, on and on whenever. But this was an early start and an early finish, which is great for me because I got to drive home to Montreal. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's still, I won't know exactly how the footage turns out until it's done. I'm just handing it off to Noah, who is editing the video. But from my perspective, it looked great. I felt confident. I felt at ease. And just this mental weight of filming a wedding has lifted. I always felt like that was something so professional, like, wow, wedding filmmaker, I can't do that. But I just did it. I wanted to do it. I saw an opportunity. I took it, and now, I mean, I could start calling myself a wedding filmmaker as of today. I could say I'm a wedding filmmaker. I'm a second shooter. I work with teams, but I think I could do one on my own. I'd have to figure out the audio. I'd have to, you know, figure out how I'm going to edit it. But honestly, that was easier than I thought. And I think if there's one message I want to leave you with, it's don't be afraid to try some new things. I think I said that this morning. But once again, don't be afraid to try new things, and don't be afraid to... Don't be afraid of your own potential, I guess. You might surprise yourself with what you're capable of doing. I surprised myself today, and it's a good feeling. I feel great. I feel great.